I guess it becomes a question here as they describe this as a decapitation. Carmel, how many heads there are on this Hydra? Who is likely to take over in Sinwar's stead?
Yeah, so what we see right now is kind of a moment where Hamas has really been, as you've said, kind of beheaded here. There are two prospective candidates to take over the leadership. One is Sinwar's brother, Mohammed Sinwar, his younger brother, who's seen as more of a more localized militia leader. The other, of course, is Hamas leadership in Qatar, where what you have is leadership that tends to be a little bit more moderate, that has acted as kind of the political spokesperson overseas, but doesn't necessarily have the same degree of domestic support. So what we're likely to see is some infighting within Hamas as they determine what their leadership is going to look like moving forward. And then the question becomes whether or not Hamas, now hobbled by what has happened, is motivated to concede to Israel, release the hostages, or the very opposite. You know, the way that Sinwar was killed really he will be martyred. He will be seen as someone who was on the front lines of the war. It could actually help Hamas to recruit new fighters in a moment where folks have become pretty disillusioned with Hamas.